You know, I still can't believe Harley-Davidson actually gave me the keys to this 2026 CVO Street Glide ST. And today's actually the first real day I've had to get out and ride it. Picked it up from Blockheads last night. And today I'm meeting up with some friends. We're gonna rack up some miles, have a little bit of fun, and really see what this bike is all about. So let's get out there and ride.
Day one with the 2026 Harley-Davidson CVO Street Glide ST. And we've got a scorcher in Clearwater, Florida. I'm with my boy Tim, Dynabro Tim. He's been on the channel before. Look at the Legends suspension he's got on that bike. It's pretty sick. Put Legends front and rear, kind of raise it up a little bit. I had a chance last night to get well acquainted with this motorcycle. And I'm not let down yet. You know, I had it in sport mode and I'm just playing around at the gas station, you know, one-handed, kind of like messing with my helmet visor or something. And I'll tell you, the power is always there. A little spirited riding. Listen, gotta test this thing out. We're gonna be well acquainted over the next few weeks. So the plan today, we're meeting up with Logan. It's one of our buddies. He's got a white Dyna, lowrider, just like Tim. Big Dyna guys. And then meeting up with my friend Kyle and Donnie. Donnie's got another Dyna. And Kyle, well, Kyle's Indian Kyle. Nice guy though, can't judge him. Got some rain clouds in the distance, but I'll take a little bit of cloud cover because it has been so freaking hot. And I wanted to go for an early ride today. You know, I told everybody 9 a.m. We're already close to 11. These guys can't hack it, man. I'm like, the whole point of riding early is getting that cooler weather. Because, man, we're gonna be sweating. But when you're going, it's not bad because usually your shirt is completely soaked with sweat. So with a little motion, you're okay. I like the design of the handlebars. They did it nice. You could still see the full screen really well. I like the decal he used too. Do you still want mags for yours? The rain's like north, south should be good. Oh yeah. I don't have any room, bro. I'm fucking with you. These are deep ass bags, huh? Yeah, you straight. All fueled up and ready to go with a little bit of cloud cover, so we'll see how this goes. It's amazing the popularity of the Dynas lately. Though, two things I see a lot more of than I did a long time ago, and that's performance baggers and Dynabros. Some things never go out of style. And the seat on this is a lot more firm than stock seats on other street glides I've been on, and like a Saddleman. It's firm, but the benefit of that is you stay locked in, you know. And again, the upright riding position feels good, ergonomically speaking. I'm not breaking my back. And I put about 2.5 hours on last night, and we did okay. Although I think if you were to go on some long touring excursions with this bike, you'd probably want another seat option, because it's firm. But again, this bike is not, this is a performance bike, so it makes sense. Well, shit! Over the bridge. Dude, we're good. This bridge comes into Clearwater Beach. Well, I guess it's more of like Bel Air, Indian Rocks Beach. And then there's a road called Gulf Boulevard. It goes all the way down the coast. Some of the best scenery you're going to get in Florida. I think we're clear now. Nice little breeze. It feels great. It feels great out here. There's a lot of settings on this bike that I need to play around with too. Figured out how to connect to my phone, but I dropped my phone the other day and it pretty much just has a blank white screen. So we need to get the screen fixed. From what I understand, you need to have a headset plugged in or something in order to use Apple CarPlay and the navigation feature. I don't know where you would plug the headset in, even maybe the USB in the slide out. I do have my phone in there right now. And that's the problem with this Gulf Boulevard with tourists and stuff. I mean, speed limit's 30, we're going 17. Just clean this damn bike. All right, we're gaining some speed now. Maybe I should put this in rain mode. Let's put it in rain mode, shall we? So we've got modes, rain. See the rain? We're in rain mode officially. And jeans are getting wet. We lost Logan. We're at the end of the rain zone. Wipe off this cam. If I mentioned it earlier, but this bike sits a lot lower than my Street Glide, my 21 Street Glide. We good, Tim, we good. And there we go, now we start drying off. Welcome to Florida. So weird that Harley trusted me with this motorcycle much more than I could ever or want to afford in a bike. Blockhead gave me a hard time, but you know, I've been used to these older motorcycles lately. 02 Road King, the 01 Deuce. Older bikes, and they're not even older. I get comments sometimes, oh, those aren't, you're right, they're not older bikes, but they're older than this bike. And have less technology. Technology is great, but this is something different for me. Time to switch back out of rain mode. It does get challenging with all the buttons to remember where everything is. And it's a significant stretch to get to the mode. Once you get used to it, it gets locked in. So let's road mode, sport mode. I like to just ride in sport mode. And there we go. Now we have a beautiful sunny day coming up to Johns Pass. Also a really cool place to visit if you're local. Find yourself in Tampa, Clearwater, St. Pete. Take a little mini boardwalk. We got some excursions, beachy stuff going on. Johns Pass. And then this is actually Johns Pass. We're crossing over right now. It's an inlet from the Intercoastal to the Gulf of America on the right side. You see it is rough out there today. If you can see all the way out there, wouldn't want to be out there on a boat today. Oh, looks like they're here. Parking sideways, huh? Made it to Waffle House. I'm becoming a Dyna bro for the day. Dyna crew, basically, and then there's always Indian Kyle. We still love him though.
I'm still here, I'm still around.
The more the sun, the darker it gets. But this is
I'll figure out a way to edit him out eventually, but I don't know.
and then, because I hate
I'm just messing with you,
when I
Kyle.
put my, at night, when I ride a lot at night, especially in the
Fellas, what's going on?
What's going
on?
Hey, gotta ask the thoughts on the ST, the CVO ST.
badass.
Yeah, that thing.
Badass.
Man, that thing is
Beautiful
sweet.
color for sure.
That thing is sweet.
Tim, you know you have video on your Dyna got like 70,000 views.
Really?
But I saw a random guy comment on it yesterday, and he said gay.
Gay, really?
So, yeah, just one word.
All comments can be good. But I do appreciate all the good comments. I've read every single one. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, this thing is nasty.
Yeah, the thing's gorgeous, man. All the colors, the matches. I like the red eye up front.
Yeah,
I think it's sweet.
And then Donnie used to work at Harley.
Did. Sure did.
In that Sportster video.
Actually, like 10 CVOs when I was there.
So we're gonna take a ride up north, probably Clearwater. Where else are we going?
Wind blows.
We're going to that,
Wherever the wind blows. Dunedin, right? Dunedin Causeway.
Dunedin, maybe Tarpon Springs.
Yeah,
Cruise out. Hopefully the weather holds out.
we'll be all right. Yeah, we'll be good.
We're good.
Weather looks great.
We already got rained on today, so it's
Yeah,
we got it out of the way.
stop
Yeah.
here and then go up.
yeah. My boy Donnie and his 20 or 21 Lowrider S. Love the gold and black. Reminds me of Goldzilla Blockhead's bike. Beautiful day. Still a little cool from the rain earlier. I almost wish I didn't eat so much at Waffle House though, because I'm probably gonna be falling asleep soon. Didn't really plan it for everybody to have a Dyna style, club style bike today, but that's how it worked out. A couple friends with baggers weren't able to make it today. You know, this will be nice in the mornings when I wake up to leave, because it's not going to piss the neighbors off. Logan asked if there was a way to open the valves in the exhaust to make it louder. It's different for me, but all my bikes are super loud with no baffle, so it's kind of a nice change. You don't hear the bike as much. You go over 40 miles an hour. There's still like wind and stuff, but it sounds great. And when you really roll the throttle, you do get a decent sound. It's just subdued. Not a bad thing. I think this exhaust is made of titanium too. All the bells and whistles though. Cruise control. Hill assist. My street guy has that. Where you're up on a hill, you can pull on the brake lever a little bit harder than usual. It'll give you haptic feedback, kind of like buzz a little bit. And when you let off, you'll still be stopped. The bike engages the brake, and as soon as you start rolling off the clutch and throttle on a hill, it'll disengage the brake at a good time. So, you know, it makes having a heavy bike a little bit easier. Now, this bike is about 800 pounds. I'm used to the touring platforms and heavier bikes, so it doesn't really seem heavy at all to me. Like, if anything, this seems like a smaller bike. It seems like I'm riding a smaller, like a Lowrider ST or something. It very much feels like that. It's hard to explain. I mean, that could be a mix of the way the suspension's set up and all that stuff. Like, getting so used to riding my Road King to anything without a cable, it's like when you feels fake.
Yeah.
It feels fake. Pretty clear.
Yeah, it is. That's nice.
I gotta do a video on this helmet too. It's a Capstone 3 and I've loved it. Absolutely loved it. Get to keep the visor open, some extra airflow. No, 5 people is such a good amount. Not too crazy. And the best thing about riding with guys you ride with a lot is you can trust them. They're not gonna do anything stupid. Switch the volume controls and everything to the right side. Maybe that's what I'm struggling with, because what I'm finding is that's your throttle side, so like your thumb, it's very difficult to reach the radio controls. It's almost easier to bring your left hand over, whereas the left, because you don't have to hold the throttle, it would be a lot easier on that left side. Your turn.
Special thanks to my boy Donnie for letting me put the 360 camera on the back of the bike. I think we got some good footage of the 2026 Street Glide CVO ST. this bike is an absolute beast so far. I've been having a blast riding it around, and even in the rain, it seems to do okay. I've had a little issue with the track mode there, but you know, still learning this thing. I'm not used to all the technology. Overall, great ride with the boys. Shout out to Tim for coming out, Logan, my friend Kyle's girl. Just great ride. Always a fun time when you're out on a motorcycle with friends. But gonna make some more stuff with this bike, so stay tuned. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching. If you do ride, remember, always keep that rubber side down. Y'all stay safe out there. It's a crazy world, but get some miles in on those motorcycles. Thanks for watching. Peace.